So hopefully I haven't shown you some of these things, but these are the latest in some online jewelry hauls that I got. So bear with me if you have seen some of these. First up is this Belle Suisse pocket watch. This is its original box, but it is in sad shape, sadly. The top wants to come off of it, so I've been trying to work on it, try to figure out how to fix it so that somebody can get the lovely box with it. But it actually works. It's a wind-up one too. Try to make it so you can see the second hand without the glare. It's very nice though. And yeah, I'll try to fix this box up because I think this would make such a nice gift, or like a, I don't know, I think like graduation. I feel like Gen Z really appreciates some older things. At least my daughter and her friends do certain things, you know? Maybe not the same way I did, but you know, I've been thrifting since I was a kid, so it makes it different. This thing is super fun. Maybe it's this way. It's picky. The snake is picky. I mean, come on. Wouldn't that just be so fun as part of like a Cleopatra costume? It's got that stretch though, so you got to be careful and not let it pull your hair. But it is great. I love it. Some of the stuff I got on ShopGoodwill auctions, and then some of it I got from, you know, Depop, eBay. Look how fun that is. I mean, look at this section. How different that is. That is like beyond regular mother of pearl abalone kind of stuff. I think it's so interesting the way they carved this. And then coral. I mean, it's so cool. I love how they used and still use natural things. Of course, not coral. Bad to use coral now. But to find the old stuff is really kind of fun. It's terrible, I know. But hopefully people stop mining that. Let's see, what's this one? I don't think I can pronounce it. Oh, Liz Paichos. Oh, I can never say it. San Francisco. And I have some other pieces by her, but it's so great. It's just got a lot of fun work to it. I don't know. In the 90s, we wore a lot of chokers, and I feel like they're making a comeback, so. Some amber. This will be going up pretty soon. Amber's so popular right now. It's got so many interesting patterns in it. Also amber, different type, of course. When you look at this one, you can really see a lot of bubbles in there, and not like glass bubbles. They've got different things happening. Look at this. It looks like a little kiss. This, I think, it looks like unsigned Monet. You know, it's got the good construction, but I just couldn't find a Monet sign or signature on it. But it looks so much like it, and I know that maybe there are a lot of copycats. Usually it would be right here. That's why I think it's unsigned somehow. And it's just the construction is really good. So to me, yeah, unsigned Monet. So I'll be doing research to see if they had such unsigned pieces. For some reason, I've always loved this kind of stuff. I don't know. These are ShopGoodwill rings. This one is Rainbow Topaz, and it is amazing. I think I put it on a finger. Can't even remember which one now, and it actually fit. It was probably before I had a big dinner. But look at that. Isn't that crazy? All the different colors in there. It's just stunning. USA, and it is silver because they tested it. 925, and the brand is TK. I don't know that one, but I will check it out. Oh, so pretty. I like when you get stuff from them and they've actually tested it and they have the signatures and stuff on there. And then this one's super fun. It is stamped 925. I will probably double check it, but check it out. Just in time for the upcoming Valentine's Day, because we'll jump there since, Christmas, New Year's. Pfft. How great is that, though? I don't know. I hope it's real. I hope this is like some sort of really great gemstone. We'll figure it out together. Okay. I might have shown you this one, but I really love it. It's so different. Look at how the banding in those light stones, how it moves around like a tiger's eye. That. I love it. It looks like it could be 925, and it's got these slightly tarnished beads. One of those things that I'll have to test. Okay, I am so in love with this. Oh, it's Whiting and Davis, super popular. And oh my gosh, I love the feel of this stuff. I can't help it. I'm obsessed. When I got it, I just wore it around the house. Seriously, it's just like I just want to walk around with it. It's that liquid metal kind of feel, I remember in the 90s, they had shirts that were like this, little tube top type shirts. Oh, it was fun being in my 20s in the 90s. Yeah, because I graduated from high school in 1990. It was a good time, before everybody had a camera in their pocket. Not that I did too many embarrassing things, but you could live a little freer. Don't get me wrong, I love the internet. I love the internet. I just know that my kids have to be more careful in their lives. Whiting and Davis. Ta-da! So yeah, I'll be putting this one on pretty soon. I'll miss you. So wait till you hold it in your hand. So this is a Vogue piece. And I had very specific dates, and I can't remember when they closed, but they were around for quite a while, at a very, significant time. And there was a different designer who designed this brooch. And then for some reason, instead of his name, it's the Vogue name. So I wonder if Vogue made his, that designer's, and if they made this on their own. But look at how fabulously Art Deco that is. It's crazy good. It's missing one little stone there and one there. So I will peek around and fix that before I put it on. Yep. but it's super fun. Look at that. That dome is crazy. And you know me, I love the old things. Look at that. I might have shown this one to you guys. If I didn't, here it is. And if I did, well, look at it. Don't you want to see it again? It's missing one little tiny pearl type stone. It looks like it was like a faux pearl, and then they got rubbed off, and then the glass underneath, which I actually think just looks so great. That whatever was underneath, it's like a glass. But yeah, I'm a sucker. Oh yeah, look at this one. That's amazing. I love holding things in my hand and wondering, like, was it given as a gift? Did someone buy it for herself? I don't know. I love it. I love this one. It's like that Edwardian kind of look to it. C clasp. And it looks so dainty with the filigree. And the stones, all three of them are there. Focus. Okay. This one, also a C clasp. Definitely some discoloration, metalware, but it's got that mother of pearl kind of. In person, it almost looks like an opal. I don't know if it's picking up. Maybe a little bit of the green tones are. Some green, some pink. It's very fiery in person. So I'm going to figure out a way to fix it up and make it feel good again, because, you know, it deserves that. Without ruining it, of course. I don't want it to look like I just like slopped stuff on it. But seriously, it deserves to have a new life. This just came in. Another ShopGoodwill. It is tiger's eye. Look at that. It's a tiny one. I think it's 5. Nope. I keep saying it's a 5, but it's a 6 or 5 3/4. It's because my ring fingers are, like, this one's slightly bigger, but 6 3/4 or 6.5, depending on how much salt I've had. You guys know what I mean. Anyway, so that's a pretty good one. This, so I think I've mentioned before that I don't know a lot about my heritage because my mom is schizophrenic and she's from the Philippines, but she didn't teach us a lot about her culture. So what I've learned on my own or from other people. But this is a tambourine necklace from the Philippines, and it's worth quite a bit. And I'm just going to kind of look up everything about it first before I pass it on, because it feels like holding a little bit of my culture that I don't know anything about. Other than, you know, the food I've learned how to make from other people. It's really tough when someone in your family has mental illness. You miss out on a lot. I'm sure some of you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, it's fantastic. And I really want to know what it's all about. This is very interesting. And I was surprised at how much they were worth. So that makes me happy too. Look at this classic bar pin that says, I can't tell if it's a number, 98S or 985. Anyway, it's got this interesting sort of safety pin-esque clasp, and it's got a stop. So, very classic bar. I don't know. I love all of this. Okay. I think I showed you this one, right? With the dragon. It just got put in with this stuff, I guess, but isn't it so great? There's like an iridescence to it too. I have not been able to find anything about it. You'd think that there'd be something. The way it coils around. We're partial to dragons in my family. Fun.